welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marie and I'm so glad that you clicked on today's video. Today we are filming a video that is so important to me because I seriously do these 5 things that I will be speaking to you about today every single day. I put a lot of time and effort into relieving bloating and just improving my gut health overall because I do suffer from IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, if you didn't know. But even if you don't have IBS, it is still so important to just take care of your gut health because gut health equals mental health. I once saw that quote on Instagram and it really has stuck with me ever since because it is true. Gut health is related to so many different things with your body, being first of all, yes, your mental health. So many studies are showing that depression and anxiety are linked to a poor gut health. Same thing with skin issues and so many other different things. So that's why it is just so important to take care of your gut health if you do want to live a healthy life. The main topic that we will be talking about today is bloating. That is something that I suffer with way too often, unfortunately. So I really know what I'm talking about when it comes to this because there are so many different things that I have tried in the past, and now I just really know what helps me the most and the quickest, which is obviously the part that everyone wants. Definitely is how to relieve bloating fast. So that is what I'm going to share with you today. The reason why I put gut health and relieve bloating in the same video is because they really do go hand in hand, and I can't make one video without mentioning the other. So that's why I thought I would just put them together and really give you guys everything you need to know in one video. If you're excited for today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel to see all my future videos. I do post twice a week on Mondays and on Thursdays, and I post so many different videos all on health and wellness with an occasional fashion video. Now if you want to know how to relieve bloating fast and improve your gut health overall, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So today I'll be sharing with you the 5 things that has helped me the most, and they will be going in chronological order of things I do every single day. The first thing I do, literally first thing when I wake up in the morning, is drink a big glass of water, and for the rest of the day I really hydrate myself. Speaking of, I have this big heavy water bottle right here which has 2 liters of water, and I actually aim to drink 2 of these every day, which is about 1 gallon. Drinking lots of water, I know you have already heard how drinking water is so important for you, so I'm not going to go too much into that, but what I really want to focus on today is why it will help you so much with relieving bloating. Water, to begin with, is a diuretic. The more you drink water, you will notice you are just peeing all day, which is something that over the years now I have gotten used to, so it really doesn't bother me anymore. But if you are new to drinking a lot of water every day, you are going to notice that you're constantly feeling the need to go to the washroom, and that is 100% normal. Now, the reason why it's so important when it comes to relieving bloating is because what is bloating? Bloating is an excess amount of water that is in your abdomen area. So by drinking more water, you will be peeing more, which will help reduce that excess water. I really hope I am making sense. I don't want to use any too, technical words because I really want you guys to understand, but just think of it as the more that goes in, the more that will go out. So get yourself a big water bottle. I do have this one linked in my Amazon store if you guys are interested. I'm sure you can find some anywhere, honestly, but I did get this one from Amazon. And just wherever you go, make sure you carry this next to you. So the next tip I have for you guys is something that I have been doing for years now, and that I find has really helped me because as soon as I don't do this, I notice the difference, and that is intermittent fasting. Now, I have already spoken to you guys about this here on my channel, but if you are new to this, basically what IF is that you are eating for a period of time and you are not consuming anything for a period of time. Now, these periods do change. The one that everyone does is the 16-8 ratio or whatever it's called, but basically you will eat for 8 hours and you won't eat for 16. Now keep in mind that while you are sleeping, those hours are included in those 16 hours that you are not eating. Now I will be honest with you, no, I do not follow this 8-16 rule. I kind of go intuitively and just go with what my body is telling me, because that is something I have really learned the past couple of years being on a weight loss journey, just overall improving my health, is you really need to listen to your body. When I was younger, I never enjoyed eating breakfast. It really makes me feel nauseous and I just don't feel my best. When I got to college, I started eating at 10, 11, and then I was taught what intermittent fasting was, and I realized I was doing it naturally, you know, without even doing it, without even trying to be on a specific diet. It's something that I was doing, and I also noticed that this helped me with bloating a lot. There are so many reasons why intermittent fasting is so healthy for you. One thing is, our human bodies are not meant to be consuming foods all day long. We are just all so spoiled to be able to have access to this food. But back in the day, when you really think back to those cavemen, they didn't have food. They didn't have access to food 24/7 like we do. So they would intermittent fast all the time. Our digestive system is not meant to be constantly working 24/7 on digesting food. So that's why it's so important to fast and give the time to your digestive system to really digest well and absorb all its nutrients and let it do everything it's got to do. And that doesn't happen within 8 hours. That takes time. That's why the 16 hours of fasting is so recommended, for that reason. I'm sure that it'll work for you. Of course, it won't work right away. If you are someone that has to eat right away first thing in the morning, maybe it's something you'll have to adapt to, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Give it a shot. If you try it and you don't like it, it's okay. At least you tried it, but I just definitely recommend it. The next thing I want to speak to you guys about is the first meal of the day, because that plays such an important role when it comes to your gut health and bloating. The first thing I eat every single day is fruits and veggies. So I have already shared with you guys over on my YouTube channel, but also a lot on my Instagram, which if you're not already following me there, go ahead and do so at Marie Claudinato. But I always share with you guys that first thing in the morning, I always drink a smoothie. And that is because the first thing I want to get into my body is fruits and vegetables. That is key when it comes to having a good gut health, because you want to start off your day of consuming foods very lightly. Fruits and veggies are easier to digest than, say, carbs and protein, so you want to wake your digestive system up slowly. Now, like I said, I used to always start off with a smoothie that was mostly composed of fruits, but recently I have switched over to veggie juices, all thanks to Dose Juice, which is the sponsor of today's video. So thank you guys so much for that. I can tell you guys how much I love Dose Juice, but actually for this, we're gonna go back in time and I'll explain to you guys why I love it so much. Hey guys, we have gone back in time. So as you can see, it is almost 11 right now. And this is normally the time that I would break my fast. It always does vary between 10:30 and 11:30, just depending on the day and what I'm doing that morning. But I wanted to share with you guys what it is that I do break my fast with. You guys know how I always have a smoothie every single morning, but recently that has changed to cold pressed juices from Dose. They have so many different flavors to choose from and they are all so healthy for you. The two that I really want to speak to you about today is the Gut Shot and the Cactus Green Juice, because they are my favorite out of all of them. If we start off with this Gut Shot, it has only 4 ingredients, which is lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. They are all organic, and this is just amazing for your digestive system and also your immune system. I thought we would take it together. Cheers. Like it says in the name, this is a shot, so you need to take it in one shot and it's done. Honestly, it's really not that bad. I know that these shots don't always taste the best, but the main thing that you taste in this one is lemon, and I personally love lemon. I put it on everything, and of course it offers you so many healthy benefits, so it is just definitely worth it. I definitely notice a difference when I drink this when I am feeling bloated. Next, I like to go in with my juice. So today I will be sharing with you the cactus juice because, like I mentioned, it is my favorite. I also want to share with you that they do offer two sizes for the cactus and the yogi, I believe. So the normal juices have 300 ml and the big one actually has 750. So this is good because you can actually keep this in the fridge for 4 days. So let's say you do have people that you will be sharing it with, or even just for yourself if you want to drink a little bit every day, this is great. And then of course they do have these that are great for on the go. Since I'm not really going anywhere these days, I will be having this one, and I'm sure other people in my family will take some as well. So the ingredients in this juice is apple, cucumber, celery, kale, lemon, spinach, parsley, ginger, chlorophyll, and they are all organic. Settling is natural, so don't forget to shake it up. And there you have it. It is so good, you guys, and honestly just the best part is all the healthy benefits that you will be getting by drinking this. If you guys are interested in checking out Dose, I will have a link down below, and I also have a discount code that will get you 15% off, and that is Marie C. Now I did just want to mention that this code is valid only until the end of February. The next point that I want to speak to you guys about that will really help you out with relieving bloating is to prioritize anti-inflammatory foods. A couple months ago, I actually filmed a whole video on what to eat in a day when you're trying to relieve bloating specifically, and every meal I showed you guys that day was composed of anti-inflammatory foods. So when I am really feeling bloated, you guys, that is really the little meal plan that I follow for myself, and trust me, you will see a difference without a doubt. Just quickly to give you some examples of what these anti-inflammatory foods are is, yes, the first thing, you guessed it, fruits and vegetables. Another thing is olive oil. We have nuts, fatty fish like salmon and tuna. Dark leafy greens are also very anti-inflammatory. And then we've got some spices like cinnamon, specifically Ceylon cinnamon. I always share that with you guys over on my Instagram stories. Ginger is very important, turmeric, and these things will also help speed up your metabolism, which will once again help speed up the acceleration of how quickly your body gets rid of those extra fluids. The last tip I have to share with you guys today is that, yes, this may not be your favorite one, and that's why I did keep it for the last thing that I would share with you guys, but that is that you do need to work out. And once again, all these tips kind of tie in together, but the reason for that is because when you work out, you sweat, right? And so what that does is it gets rid of water. So just like drinking a lot of water makes you pee a lot, if you sweat, once again, you are getting rid of water. So you need to do anything in your power to get rid of all that excess water, and sweating is one of them. Not only will it help with that, but it will also help with speeding up your metabolism. So they really just all tie in together, but your main objective when it comes to relieving bloating is to just get rid of that excess water. So that's why if you do these 5 things today, I promise you that will happen and you will see results fast. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I have taught you a couple of new things today that will really help you out. Like I said, I have done so many different things to try to help out with my bloating issues because I definitely suffer from it a lot, and I really know what works and what doesn't for me. So I really hope these tips will help you out as much as they helped me out. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other great tips that would help out me or other viewers as well. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because I post so many tips daily on my stories. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye!